Huncho form, Huncho, got your bitch on porn, smash, smash, with two forms.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your buddy Huncho Foreign here, about to play some PlayStation. About to get my Call of Duty on. You know, right now I play the Call of Duty World War I game. And if you want to play along with me sometime, just add my PlayStation Network name, which is philochko, Philochko. I'm sorry, not World War I, World War II. Sorry, World War II. And yeah, but today I'm going to talk about a strange Russian tradition. You know, something strange in the Russian culture, in my opinion. You know, now I've traveled, you know, somewhat in my life. I've probably been to 13 different countries. And, you know, I typically blend in wherever I go. I mean, I don't blend in like cosmetically, like the way I look. I don't blend in usually. But when I say I blend in, I mean, I understand the culture, what's considered normal, and I usually just do as everyone else does. You know what I mean? As long as it's, you know, and if I do something different, as long as it's not illegal, I do something different. But typically, 95% of the time, I just do what everyone else does. There's a saying in English, and the saying goes, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. So basically, when I'm in Russia, I do as the Russians do. But there are some exceptions to that, you know? Like, for example, I mean, I always do this. I don't like doing it, but I always do it. When there's a red light, and you know you shouldn't cross, because in Russia, people really don't do that, I don't cross. I wait. Even when there's no cars, I'll wait a whole minute in order to cross, because that's what Russian people do. But this were New York. If this were New York, if I saw no cars, I'm going right across the street. But because Russians don't do that, I don't do it either. You know, I try to blend in. But now let's get to the one thing I'm going to talk about today that I don't do that Russians typically do. I don't remember which was first, but I remember I was at a friend's birthday, like get together. It was at a, what the hell was it? It was at a restaurant. You know, it was only me, him, and one girl. And as we sat there, it was almost time to pay the bill, and he was getting ready to pay. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm paying the bill. I'm like, it's your birthday. And he's like, exactly, it's my birthday, I have to pay. I'm like, what do you mean you have to pay because it's your birthday? It's your birthday. We're supposed to be taking care of you, but the other person was a girl, so I didn't really expect her to pay anything anyway. So I'm like, no, I should take care of that. You know, you shouldn't pay. He's like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. That's the weirdest thing I ever heard. Why should you be punished on your birthday? So I said, here's the money for this meal, and take your girl somewhere after this so you can also take care of that. So the bill was probably 1,500 rubles. I gave him 5,000 rubles. I said, pay for this, and then take her somewhere, do something else there, and have fun with that. You know? Another example, I go with my friend, Andre, damn right, I'm gonna say his name. Every year he likes to go to the strip club. Now, I'll be damned if my friend has to pay for lap dances on his birthday. It's his birthday. Why should he have to give money to strippers? Now, I personally don't like dealing with strippers because this is just me personally. I have no problems with strip clubs or anything. It's just, I'm not a fan of it. For me, I don't want to pay a woman money to give me sexual attention. That's never been my style. I get the sexual attention, then maybe I'll buy her nice gifts or something later if she is consistent and nice to me. But paying for sexual attention, nah, I don't do that. But some men have no problem doing it. So on his birthday, out here in Russia, like when we go out with like 8 people and shit, we order drinks and stuff, he's supposed to pay for that stuff, according to Russian tradition. He's supposed to pay for all the drinks, the food, and the lap dances the girls come and give us. Ridiculous. I'm like, no, you're not paying for everything. I told everybody in that group that day. And luckily, it was for, and we did this twice. Luckily, our group wasn't full of Russians, because I don't hang around with Russian people that often. Like the men, not that often. They're usually foreign guys. But most of the men there were foreigners. At least one of the 2 times, I think Andre was the only Russian. No, I don't remember. Anyway, but it's mostly foreigners at the last one I remember. So I made it clear. I said, yo, everybody's paying something for this birthday party, for all the strip club, whatever. Andre shouldn't have to pay a dime. He's not paying anything. We're not doing this Russian style. We're doing this American style. He's not paying anything at all. Now, I remember one time I was spending money on strippers that weren't dancing with me all night from like 11 to maybe 5 in the morning. That was a lot of money, but it was his birthday. So that is just how I am. So I'm not saying I think the Russian tradition on birthdays is bad, but I don't follow that with someone I care about. Like if it's somebody I don't know and I'm at their birthday party by accident or I just walk past, and so it's my birthday, I'm like, oh, congratulations, I don't care. You know, but if it's someone I know and someone I care about, I'm gonna see to it that they don't spend any money on their birthday. That's how I am. You know what I mean? So yeah, in Russia, it's customary that the person who's having the birthday, who's having the get together, pays for everything. That's crazy. To me, it doesn't make sense. It's like, why be punished on your birthday? And I always forget about it. Every time I'm at someone's birthday party or something, I always forget. And whenever I'm trying to give the person money, they're like, oh no, it's my birthday, I pay for it. I'm like, cut it out. They always take the money I give them too. But it's crazy to me. I don't do it. Now that's one thing in Russia I just can't accept for me. Not saying Russians can't do it. Of course, Russians do what you want to do. You're Russian, have fun. But with me and my people, when it's your birthday, you're not paying for anything. You know what I mean? When it's my birthday, I stay at home by myself, maybe with one person, because my birthday is on April Fool's Day. And like, I don't feel like hearing jokes. So on my birthday, I don't go anywhere. I stay home, maybe with 1 or 2 people, and just relax all day long. And then the next day, resume life as usual. So maybe you learned something new today. Let me know what you think of the Russian tradition. Maybe you're from a country that's not Russia, that's not America, where you have a different tradition. Like your brothers and sisters specifically have to pay, or maybe your wife or husband has to pay, or maybe the government pays on your birthday. I don't know. So let me know what you guys think. Quick video. About to play some Call of Duty World War II. Later.